Abhinay Ravande on harmonium, Amar Oak on flute, on Swarli Joshi, and Rudra Dubey. And we have Avanti Patel, who's comparing the
कोठे धावे आता कोठे धावे मन तुझे चरण देखलिया तुझे चरण देखलिया भाग गेला क्षीण गेला भाग गेला
ट्रांसफर मतलब संस्कृति, मुंबई संस्कृति और हेरिटेज को कहिए कि फिर से बुलाइए. वो कहते हैं people want one more.
It's awesome, and I have been coming here every year. I mean, from the time I have come back to Bombay on transfer back to my hometown, I was out of Mumbai for some time. But from the time I have come back, I have been attending this program, and it's absolutely out of the world. I mean, in the field of music, and at that too at a heritage site, which is something a beautiful combination. And the purpose of this event itself is so beautiful that this has started with conservation, preservation of heritage with music. I think this concept is really amazing. And that's what even me being from tourism industry have always been talking to people about preserving our culture, preserving our soft skills, preserving our heritage. Music is one of it and the buildings are one of it. So this is really awesome and the venue is just out of the world.
Since you are from the tourism department and Mumbai happens to have a lot of heritage structures,
True.
which one happens to be your favorite? And if you hold any memories, good memories?
Absolutely. I mean, it's very difficult. I mean, it's like asking somebody which is your favorite child. Mumbai has so many monuments. Most importantly is the Raja Chhatrapati Shivaji rail terminus, which is popularly known as Victoria Terminus. But that building, and I mean, it's my request to everyone, if people may have used it as taking a train from that station, but take some more time out of that and go and see the building from inside, from outside, and it is such an amazing building. I would give you one small incident. While I was here in this office at Churchgate, we had an office, Government of India tourist office. We had a very important guest from United Nations World Organization, and we were taking him around the city. When he saw the building, Victoria Terminus, at that time known as Victoria Terminus, stopped and asked, "What palace is this?" I mean, it's such a beautiful building, amazing building. The carvings, the small motifs that are there on that building. An equally important building is just across the road, which is our Mahanagarpalika building, Mumbai Mahanagarpalika building, Times of India building. You see, the entire fort area has been declared a heritage district. Also, some part of our Marine Drive has been declared Art Deco district. The buildings, the architecture, the heritage is absolutely fine and worth a visit. There are many who operate these city tours and walking tours. My request to everyone is go and see your heritage. Right from Gateway of India towards the end of the city, wherever you are, you will see beautiful stories of Mumbai city.
Pleasure to have you here. What do you have?
I always come in these programs.
Okay, but I'm seeing you for the first time because I'm here for the first time.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about Mumbai Sanskriti, which is initiated? and
Mumbai
organized?
Sanskriti, I myself have been associated for a long time. I know it is Srimati Anita Garware's product, baby, and she has nurtured for so many years. Now I must say there are Sanskriti wants to preserve the old heritage in terms of culture, and she has successfully done it. I must say, because I know the whole history, I was also consulted as a lawyer at times. Sanskriti was doing its programs on Banganga, but some busybodies objected and then it was stopped. Thereafter, she started here and open, in the open. That's a great thing. And you will be happy to know that she also used to do this in Priyadarshini Park for children, orphans, so many things he has to do. I think he has contributed to the cultural life of Bombay, and I wish him, her, 100 healthy years. Thank you. Enough, I think.
Thank you.
Right?
Just one more thing. Now that we are here, which is your most favorite heritage structure in the city?
Beg your pardon?
Which is your most favorite heritage structure in the city?
Heritage structure.
Yes.
At least after 1947, no really good structure I can say has come. But I feel that the Asiatic society is our good heritage for it. And with my colleague who was coming with him, I told him also that I like Asiatic library. That's my one of the favorite.
See, this is basically we organize this event at heritage sites or built heritage. So the intention behind is to showcase this heritage, to the younger generation, to the future generation, and we bring classical music, So it's traditional Indian classical music at the heritage site. So that is the combination. And basically this started in at Banganga, the Banganga site. It's a 11th century tank, which in those days it was planned to, like other tanks, there were a lot of tanks in Bombay like that. They were planning to fill it up and develop it. So certain residents, our main chairman emeritus, Mrs. Anita Garware, she organized a kind of a committee with the help of government, of course BMC and Maharashtra Tourism. They brought in awareness about the tank, and then to bring in more awareness, they organized a Banganga festival. So in the tank itself, in the tank they used to make a stage, and on the steps people would sit, like how people are sitting here on the steps. So that event was a success, and when government came out with rules, and that tank was saved from heritage rules. So Banganga festival was a success, but it was such a, it was an international festival for years. But then later on what happened is, there was a High Court order, which was, next to all these temples and heritage, not heritage site, but temples, they banned loud music. So then we had to shift the venue, and we shifted it here at the same time. Amazing, yeah. So since 2009 we are carrying on here.
And talking about Mumbai, sir, Mumbai is full of heritage structures.
Yes.
Which one happens to be your favorite, and any special memory?
This is our favorite. Asiatic Banganga is our favorite, and there are many such sites. There are caves. In Bombay, people don't know, but there are caves. There are forts. So it's full of heritage sites, but a lot of we have not focused much on that. So that is our intention, to focus on heritage
Any
sites.
fond memory that you hold, maybe in your childhood, or any fond memory that you have with any of the heritage structures?
Banganga it is. Banganga, as a child, we used to go there to swim. It was many years back, but yeah, I do have fond memories of Banganga tank.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
सबसे पहले तो मुंबई संस्कृति हेरिटेज का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूँ कि इतना खूबसूरत फेस्टिवल वो आयोजन करती है। इससे क्या होता है कि लोगों को अवेयरनेस बढ़ता है कि इतनी खूबसूरत एशियाटिक सोसाइटी जैसी एक कोई वास्तु है जहाँ पे रोमन आर्किटेक्चर है, एक एंशियंट बुक्स की लाइब्रेरी है। सो दैट इज़ वन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट। ऑफ कोर्स गाने का मज़ा तो हमको आता ही है, और अभी सेटिंग आप देखेंगे तो पीपल आर ऑल्सो एंजॉइंग। दिस इज समथिंग वेरी यूनिक। मुंबई इज़ अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ बोथ मॉडर्न आर्किटेक्चर एज वेल एज द एंशियंट आर्किटेक्चर। सो आई थिंक मॉडर्न आर्किटेक्चर तो बहुत बढ़ते ही रहता है, एंशियंट चीज़ है उसको बचाना बहुत ज़रूरी है। सो इंडियन हेरिटेज सोसाइटी इज़ डूइंग अ ग्रेट वर्क, एंड मुंबई संस्कृति फेस्टिवल इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लैंडमार्क इवेंट। आज हम गाने वाले भक्ति संगम, विदुषी डॉक्टर अश्विनी भिड़े देशपांडे जी और मैं हूँ संजीव अभ्यंकर, हम दोनों मिलके भारत की अलग अलग संतों की रचनाएं गाएंगे। वल्लभ संप्रदाय मतलब सौराष्ट्र का जो है उसके संत नंददास, परमानंद दास, उनकी कुछ रचनाएं, मीराबाई है उनकी रचना गाएंगे। फिर महाराष्ट्र के संत रामदास स्वामी जी की रचना है, तुकाराम महाराज जी की रचना है। सो लॉट ऑफ वैरायटी इज़ देयर। लोगों को बिल्कुल आनंद आएगा क्योंकि जैसे संतों के शब्द बदलते तो उसका एक अंदाज बदलता है, अलग अलग तालों का इस्तेमाल होता है, अलग अलग सुर। तो उसमें क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक पे पूरा बेस्ड है ये। सो इन रियल सेंस हेरिटेज है, मुंबई की हेरिटेज और हमारा एंशियंट हेरिटेज वाला संगीत, इसका दोनों का एक अनूठा कॉम्बिनेशन है आज।
We are genuinely excited to have you here, sir. And talking about Mumbai, जैसा आपने बोला कि Mumbai is full of heritage structures. Which one happens to be your favorite and any special memory that you hold with the structure or the monument?
हाँ बिल्कुल, अपना छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनस CST, जिसको पहले VT बोलते थे। और मुझे इतना प्यार इसलिए कि मैं ट्रेन से इतना जर्नीज किया हुआ हूँ इन माई अर्लियर डेज एज अ प्रॉमिसिंग आर्टिस्ट। जब मैं गाना सीखता था तो अब और पहले करियर के काफ़ी सारे साल आई यूज़ टू कम टू दिस टर्मिनल, अमेजिंग बिल्डिंग। एवरी टाइम जब भी मैं देखता था लगता आई वॉज ऑ स्ट्रक, बाप रे कितना खूबसूरत और ह्यूज मॉन्यूमेंट। तो इट्स वेरी स्पेशल है। आई हैव ट्रैवल्ड फ्रॉम CST अलॉट, सो दोनों तरीके से मेमोरीज बहुत है।
It is genuinely. Thank you so much.
इतनी सुंदर शाम है, आपसे जानना चाहेंगे आप क्या परफॉर्म करने वाले हैं?
द प्रोग्राम इज़ कॉल्ड भक्ति संगम। तो जो भी गाऊंगी मतलब हम दोनों गा रहे हैं साथ में, और इट इज़ नॉट ऑलवेज टुगेदर, कुछ साथ में गाएंगे, पर जो भी गाएंगे डिवोशनल भक्ति की थीम पे गाएंगे। इसमें ख्याल होगा, भजन होगा, मराठी अभंग होगा और कॉन्फ्लुएंस भी होगा, संगम भी होगा, मतलब साथ में भी गाएंगे।
And what do you have to say about Mumbai Sanskriti, which is being organized by the Indian Heritage Society?
Oh, this is probably the third, fourth time I'm singing for Mumbai Sanskriti, and it's always a very beautiful experience, mainly because it happens on the backdrop of the heritage buildings, which I think is so very important for us to preserve for posterity. Same, just like Indian classical music, it's a part of our heritage. And the gharana that I belong to, my Jaipur Atravali gharana, I believe that it has to, it is connected with architecture, with the Rajasthani architecture. And although these buildings are not a part of Rajasthani architecture, but somewhere the architectural structure and architecture of music and of the buildings, I think it has to somewhere, there is a sangam of these two also.
Right. And before we let you go, we'd like to know which is your favorite heritage structure in the city and what memories do you have attached?
Undoubtedly the Kavasdi Jahangir Convocation Hall, where I sang in during COVID, because this venue was not open then, and it is such a beautiful hall. And I mean, to think that there in the olden times, 100 years ago, music conferences used to be organized in that hall was so thrilling, and I am performing in the same hall was so thrilling for me that it was a totally different experience.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the Mumbai Sanskriti Festival, जो Indian Heritage Society organize कर रहा है। जैसे कि आप जानते हैं 32वां एडिशन है और इतना अच्छा कॉज है। आप लोग कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर परफॉर्म करके, जो कि बैकड्रॉप में हो रहा है एशियाटिक लाइब्रेरी के? हाउ इज द फीलिंग?
बहुत ही अच्छा वाइब है और एम्बियंस भी बहुत अच्छा है, तो एक अलग एक्सपीरियंस डेफिनेटली है।
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, यहाँ पे एम्बियंस बहुत अच्छा है और माहौल भी अच्छा है, तो अच्छा लगा।
मैं इसमें परकशंस बजा रहा हूँ, ये बहुत ही अच्छा माहौल है और एक आनंद अद्भुत है, इसलिए बस बहुत ही अच्छा।
ये 32nd ईयर है ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं और बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है मेरे लिए। मैं बांसुरी बजा रहा हूँ और बहुत अच्छे वाइब्स हैं, वेरी नाइस।
मैं अजिंक्य जोशी हूँ, तबला मैं आज संगत करने वाला हूँ। मेरा पहली बार है मुंबई संस्कृति के प्लेटफॉर्म पे मैं बजा रहा हूँ, तो बहुत ही अलग फीलिंग है, क्योंकि ट्रेडिशनल और जो हेरिटेज स्ट्रक्चर्स हैं मुंबई के, उसके सामने बजाना एक अलग वाइब्रेशन है। क्योंकि हम लोग हमेशा ऑडिटोरियम में या फिर क्लोज बैठक में ज़्यादा परफॉर्म करते हैं, तो
ये एक बिल्कुल अलग एक्सपीरियंस होगा हमारे लिए। थैंक यू।
जैसे हम लोग क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक की बात कर रहे हैं और ये जो कॉज है ये भी हेरिटेज स्ट्रक्चर्स को प्रिजर्व करने की बात कर रहा है, इस कॉज को लेकर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
बहुत ही अच्छा कॉज है क्योंकि हमारी परंपरा हमें उसका जतन करना चाहिए, बहुत ज़रूरी है। और क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक और ये दोनों चीज़ें बहुत अच्छा संगम।
इन दोनों को हमें आगे लेके जाना चाहिए और ये बहुत बड़ी बात है और हम इसको लेके जाएंगे आगे।
या हेरिटेज स्ट्रक्चर ऑब्वियसली जतन करना ही चाहिए क्योंकि भारत की बहुत गौरवशाली परंपरा रही है और उतना ही बड़ा है हिंदुस्तानी शास्त्रीय संगीत। तो मुझे लगता है ये बहुत अच्छा ब्लेंड है, फ्यूजन है और इस दोनों को इकट्ठा आगे ले जाना चाहिए।
मैं भी वही कहने वाला था कि दोनों का इतना अच्छा संगम मुंबई संस्कृति ने लाया है कि जितना हमारा शास्त्रीय संगीत, हमारा कल्चर जितना रिच है, उतने ही हमारे स्ट्रक्चर्स बहुत ही रिच हैं। तो दोनों का संगम उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से लाया है।
हम बेहद एक्साइटेड हैं आप सबको परफॉर्म करते देखने के लिए। जेन्युइनली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड।
We are also excited.
So I'm 4 years into Mumbai, and for me, and since my office is in this area only, so I love the Flora Fountain and the Asiatic Society. I think the setup today for the program, the steps of the Asiatic Society, and to sit on the roads, and what a phenomenal day it's been. So I love it. I love both the Asiatic Society and the Flora Fountain. They're just gorgeous monuments of Bombay.
Anything else that you'd like to add?
I think today's program has been outstanding. I think for me it was the first live classical singing program and I just loved it. I think it was mesmerizing, the weather, the setup, the climate and the singing on top of it. I think both the singers were out of the world and the Jugalbandi. We just cherished every moment. We didn't realize how soon 2 hours went away. Not for a moment we felt it was 2 hours. So thank you for organizing it and we look forward to continue to being associated with IHS. Yeah, I think the culture and the history we associate a lot, and HSBC itself is 160 years into India. So our association, especially we've been throughout in Mumbai. So association with the Mumbai Heritage and the Indian Heritage Society, I think it's been an outstanding experience and a privilege for us. So we are grateful for being a part of this organization, of this setup. Thank you.
So the Indian Heritage Society's aim is to bring out, preserve and maintain the rich cultural and structural heritage of Mumbai. And we do this through a number of events like, music, art in the park, Mumbai Sanskriti. We've had, back in the day, this is how it started with the Banganga Music Festival under the chairmanship and guidance and mentorship of Anita Garware, who's our chairman emeritus. As trustees or as executive committee members, what we try and do is to find locations where we can host these events. Horniman Circle with this and the Asiatic Library behind it with the garden offers one of Mumbai's most historic and heritage sites. And it's just magical. And the music, the artists that we get are all, again to bring out and preserve the heritage that we have in this city.
Mumbai is truly a delight for heritage lovers because it has so many structures, so many monuments. Which one happens to be your favorite amongst these, and if you hold any fond memories?
So I'm biased. My favorite is the Horniman Circle precinct, the area, which extends from Kala Ghora all the way to Ballad Estate. It's just the buildings, the business, the buzz, the restaurants, the eateries, all meld into one another, and it's just fabulous. So this is my favorite part of course you've got the Convocation Hall, you've got the courts, you've got the University of Mumbai. Those are all within the same region, but it's this general fort area for me that is magical.
Any parting words that you would like to say about the 32nd edition?
Yeah, I think, as we're an ever-changing city. Mumbai needs everyone to come together to preserve the culture and heritage of the city in small ways and big ways. And I think that's my parting message, is everyone needs to get involved, get active, to make sure that we can preserve what we have and keep enhancing, our beautiful city.
Thank you for giving us this beautiful experience.
Thank you.
जो 32nd ईयर था, एडिशन था हमारे मुंबई संस्कृति फेस्टिवल, जो लाइव म्यूज़िक को लेके हेरिटेज बताता है, सेव करता है, That was the theme. And this year's theme was using, showcasing music for world peace and harmony. And in the same context, there were artists. The first day was Rakesh Chaurasia and his entire ensemble. And the second day was Ashwini Bhide Deshpande and Sanjeev Abhyankar. And everyone noticed that there were a lot of youngsters who actually came. And the intention itself was that we were trying to present a little bit of fusion element, a little bit of confluence where it is more acceptable or widely appreciated by the younger generation who are probably not all of them are trained in the classical form of music. So, it was very heartening to actually see this kind of overwhelming response that we received from the audience. Yeah.
अगर आप इंडियन हेरिटेज सोसाइटी के माध्यम से यंगस्टर्स को कोई मैसेज देना चाहेंगे तो वो क्या होगा?
So, if I have to give the younger generation a message from Indian Heritage Society, it would be that first of all, know and study your roots. Understand that Indian heritage is extremely diverse, extremely rich, and the more you read, the more you converse with people and gain knowledge, the more you will be sound in your progress. And then keeping those roots, of course, you experiment with your fusion elements and you experiment with other genres of music and art forms, and then that would be a true confluence in the sense.
You're looking towards many more editions to come. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
we are also. Thank you so much. Thanks.